you want to get into this gaming shit? Because
The Xbox, they acquired Activision.
I want to know your thoughts on that.
I'm curious what they're doing with it. Like are they gonna? Because everyone was joking about, oh, what if they
Okay.
make Call of Duty an exclusive? They're not going to do that.
Hold on, mind you, they already got Bethesda, right? So you know what Bethesda is, right?
Yeah. Like
Yeah, they got
Fallout.
Bethesda already. They already own Bethesda, and they got EA pretty much EA Pass with the Ultimate
Yeah,
Edition. So and they're in good terms with 2K. So buying that now they getting the Activision.
yeah. So
Now,
they just gonna be like, all right, get the Xbox Game Pass. You get all these games from Activision. But I still think PlayStation's go like PlayStation ain't going nowhere. PlayStation ain't going
no,
nowhere.
they're not.
There's no way they're gonna just like not going to put those on like let Sony use those, or it's somebody made a point. They said all Sony has to do is just make their next like the slim version of the PS5, make that shit backwards compatible for like all PlayStation games. They right back in it.
Yeah, but no, because one, Xbox is, I think this is what Microsoft is doing. Come on, you, Microsoft sells computers too. I
Yeah, I
think
know.
what they're doing is, I think they're actually trying to force PlayStation out the way because they're like, oh, cool, fine then. Y'all can have some of these console exclusives, but guess what? People want to buy PCs because they're way better than consoles.
Oh yeah,
Because
yeah.
certain people think. So they're trying to promote the console side, the PC side, and the console side together. So I mean, it's gonna be interesting because Call of
Yeah,
Duty
for
is.
those who
I
don't
thought
know, for like Microsoft, they have the Ultimate Game Pass. So pretty much, if you get something on your Xbox, you can get it on your PC too. So like those who like don't know, like so yeah, like you said, Microsoft is doing the shit where it's like, I mean, we try and get the PC community and but I don't think PlayStation going anywhere, bro.
they're
There's a
not gonna
lot
go
of things
anywhere.
they can do for real. And if you look at them as a system, as a whole, like people, I'm not talking about graphics or anything. I feel like the Series X, I feel like that's more of a console I use for a lot of things. Where when I had my PS4, I strictly just played games in it. So PlayStation already seemed like a console where it's like, nah, it's just for gaming. So I don't
That
think
shit just
PlayStation going anywhere.
they don't have no games right now
Well,
that I'm
Spider-Man
interested in.
Spider-Man 2 that's going to push because that's Spider-Man 2 is going to push because the Venom is going to be Venom.
So I would say, and the console fucking huge as shit, bro. That
Yeah,
shit
but the
half of my
Series X is
TV.
too.
No, that shit is like a couple inches bigger than the Series X.
Well, the Series X is just a more convenient size because it's just a like a what's
Yeah,
the
it's a fucking box.
yeah, but
It's a
I forgot
literal
what the shape
box.
of rectangular box. But yeah, it's just I forgot. I was about to say a cylinder, but I was like, that ain't a cylinder. What's the shit called? That's what threw me off. I was like, the shape no cylinder. What's that shape called, bro?
And this is why you don't drop out of high school and then go straight to college.
Okay, that makes sense. I really don't think PlayStation going anywhere because Xbox isn't going to be like, oh well, now Call of Duty's not going to be on the PlayStation. It's like,
Nah,
yeah, they ain't going to do anything like that.
it just they're not gonna have Spiral no more, or Crash Bandicoot, which is weird. Like, because those was like
You think they're
PlayStation.
going to do? You think they're going to do that?
Yeah, fuck that.
I don't think they're going to do that.
This is like Nas. This is like Jay-Z signing Nas.
Donnie, I don't think they're going to do that.
I think they're gonna have them just play Xbox exclusives
Uh,
because it's like they was a front runner, bro. That's honestly like what I'm saying. Like Xbox put their fucking nuts on the fucking table right now. It's like,
they
look,
did,
nigga,
yeah.
this how big my dick is.
Oh
This used
yeah,
to be your fucking face of your franchise. Now I have them. What's up?
but don't. So you say that, and I know like they cool with EA, like Xbox cool with EA. If they didn't flex with EA yet, why would they do it with Activision? Because you can
Because
say, oh, the NFL, like, no, we want for both. Okay, then of the games, the people who make the games, like, no, I want it made for
but
both.
they know Madden is trash.
But there's other EA stuff like the what's the Fallen Order, the Star Wars Fallen Order game. That game did well. That wasn't an Xbox exclusive.
Yeah, it was full of microtransactions too. People hated that shit.
Yeah, so I'm saying, why would they not just do that? I think if anything, so say how Call of Duty has sort of PlayStation exclusive
Maps and shit like that.
yeah, or like there are times where Fortnite, it depends on what system you're playing on. I know Fortnite's not in this, but I'm just using it as an example. It's like Fortnite has things depending on what system you play on, you can get a certain skin. Now Xbox can just run that shit. We're just like, nope. Like if you get it for Xbox, you can get this shit. But like they just gonna own that shit. But other than that, it's just, I mean, I don't think it's gonna be that.
And I think it's honestly forcing Sony hand to be crossplay.
Wait, say it again.
It's forcing their hands to be like kind of like crossplay.
Yeah,
Probably in a couple of years, we're not even gonna have two different. We're gonna have one console.
I think so too. I think so too. Or for real,
And it's gonna be made by both.
yeah, I think in a couple of years, you remember when Disney bought, didn't Disney buy Fox, when Disney bought Fox? And everybody was like, oh shit, because they now Disney owns the X-Men and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be, I have a feeling sooner or later Microsoft is gonna buy. But they can't, Sony's not, I have a feeling. I have a feeling it's gonna be a huge transaction. It's gonna be a huge transaction type shit. Yeah.
Sony's way too. No. Like for real, Sony's too big.
I know, but I just think there's going to be something that goes on where, like, I know what you mean. Sony's too big because it's like, yeah, when you think about that, it's like, bro, like Microsoft going to have to shell shit. Like Sony's probably too prideful even to do that shit. But
they got Sony Music, Sony headphones.
Yeah,
Sony,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I
So
think
like,
the transaction of that, like where Microsoft is going to be like, look, let us just take over the PlayStation. What type? That's what I mean as a purchase, not purchase Sony. It's just like now Xbox, like, yeah. So like you said, it's going to be one system where it's just now that system you can get set that system or get a PC, pretty much.
yeah. And honestly, being a hippie, it'll cut down on the fucking footprint that everybody use.
Yeah.
Because it takes a lot of shit to make some of these GPUs and stuff. And we could probably get bigger and better fucking consoles better than that shit.
Oh yeah. If they just work together.
Yeah. I mean, everybody else do it low key and nobody say anything. Apple gets shit from Samsung all the time, and Samsung gets shit from Apple, but nobody say anything.